G'day and welcome back to our Piast Empire campaign in EU4. And we embarrass the court. Oh, lose more stability. Fantastic. Who needs stability, right? So, this guy... he's got a 3-4 against our 4-6. Not doing him too well. And Hungary's declared on Ragusa, which means it'll be a good time to go to war with them. Assuming they're probably... maybe coming to Stad? More likely to go to Westfalen, I think. Although, Dithmarschen isn't. Alright, finish them off. We will detach a guy. No, we won't. We'll just leave them all there. They're going to walk into Liège and then walk past to... what do you call this one? Kamerich. Alright, let's get down to Westfalen. Actually, we'll wait until next year, won't we? See what we can get from them. He's got a bit of an army there. Walking his artillery into our army. And Denmark's nearly got that back. Alright, Westfalen is done. Let's get to Lützelburg. And, yeah, losing men. Attrition. Oh, 78%. Alright, Bavaria accepted peace with Hungary. Bavaria annuls treaties with the Netherlands. Alright, Bavaria, out of interest. You are a duchy. You wouldn't want to become a free city. Militarist plus everything else. Alright, so we took this. Liège is ready to get out. So, sue for peace with them. They need to follow the true faith. And annul whatever alliances they have. And he can keep his... no, that'll be annoying for us. Alright, get rid of the thing on Loon. And that'll happen soon. Get these guys over to Kamerich, which is inside the Empire. France, White Pieces, Morocco. What were France involved in? Huh. But one Tyrol at last. Crazy attrition there. Just get into Breisgau. Why not just go and do the rest of them? Don't know what we even want from Austria. We'll force him to release people if we can. The Schlchter loses influence. Good. And our excommunication's been lifted. Thank you, Netherlands. Didn't see when he took over. Did we get a pop-up for that? Don't remember. Okay. Well, that will make a massive difference to the votes. Independent clergy has expired. Get our prestige back. Yearly papal influence back, etc., etc. And those Austrian separatists finally died. Alright, other point is we want to barrage. And barrage. Alright, Ulm was the war leader, so it's still Dithmarschen. Good point, it's a new year. So, serving for peace from them, we grab Dithmarschen, we grab Westfalen to get us closer to Trier. And we convert them to Catholic, and we take a hell of a lot of money with war reps. Yeah, screw it. Send that. Alright, and 2 provinces lack cause, so we can do Westfalen because we're the Emperor, even though it's not bordering us. And Westfalen's the only one that's wrong. We converted Dithmarschen when we took it. Okay. And yes, Liège should be able to peace out now. A little bit more money. What are we doing to them? Converting. So, 6 heretics. Down to at least 5. Yeah, we've won Kamerich already. So, what else do we need? South Tyrol. This guy is not that guy. Go up to Baden. Haven't seen the Austrian army for a while. No idea where the Austrian army's gone. Hungary, what are you up to? War with Venice. Oh, the Ragusan trade war. Liège just allied them. Okay, Breisgau's done, which means these guys come down to South Tyrol. We're going to try to do as much damage to Austria as we can. Particularly, release... Switzerland actually got full annexed by France. Okay, don't remember that. It's a hell of a lot of war score though, so no. Why? How many provinces? 3. Alright. But Baden, Burgundy, and Ravensburg we can do. Should probably check these one at a time. Baden is obviously inside the Empire and Catholic. Burgundy is Catholic. Ravensburg is Catholic. So that is good. Revoking cause, no. Ceding provinces. Let's take Tyrol. That will screw him up. And can't humiliate him. Can't get war reps. Can get a lot of money. But we're going to wait. Where is the center of Reformation that's converting? Seriously, France can reach that far. Okay. And Ragusa's just giving up money. Alright, Vienna, there's his army. So we could move up there, or we could just do a barrage. And get these guys to go and do this instead. Alright, who's the other one? Siena. I don't even remember who Siena are. Oh, really? Okay. I don't think we have any interest in them at all. But they don't want to peace out. Alright, we're at 115. We can only get it up another 3. To improve relations over the new year. Oh, no, we missed them. Whoops. We get them in the woods. And first, yeah, we get there. Alright, global trade. Didn't come to us, didn't think it would. Alright, now that they've got a free province, we can actually go there and crush them straight away. Like so. All good. Age of Reformation shall end in 10 years. Bavaria want to give us men. And that'll be pretty quick. Alright, done improving. Choose the Mainz is done. And who has the army? Austria had... Yeah, there. It's fine. Go over there and see to that. Can't get through Venice, so don't particularly care about Siena. That's everything done. Sit in Canton. And yeah, we're calling this guy back from Dithmarschen. And we've won South Tyrol. So, money's not looking great at the moment. Why are we losing so much? Forts, yeah, the Austrian forts. Cool. Kind of want to force them to go bankrupt, but I don't see that happening. Suffering attrition over here. Do you want to go through and do Siena? No. Alright. Austria. Oh, really? Okay. That is all we can get. Blah, 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 etc., etc. That is taking Tyrol. That is something we need to wait for. So, yeah, we're going to pull these guys back to Vienna. And Linz. And France tells us of the spice trade. Now, we could mothball all the forts, but then Siena would come in and do stuff before we realised. So he's going to suffer the losses. Austria one out. You want to give us Condottieri, and Planet was stupid enough to insult us after we gave them faults back. And we haven't even actually taken Ulm yet either. Alright, don't really trust him to stay there. Let's go send this guy over. And whether he stays or not, it'll at least be done a hell of a lot faster. We'll lose the military. Oh, and he did do it. Okay. Well, they got nothing to steal, so let's go back. They have to be the last to be pieced out. Siena, we really just want to get rid of. And aggressive expansion impact down 20%. So, Austria. 1, 2, 3 could come out in a couple of months. No. Yep. Ulm, Dithmarschen, and Siena. Yes, get more people towards Siena. And Bohemia has 1 man there. Alright, next problem. Why are these fleets not together? Let's get them out here. Those Mecklenburgs, that'd be why. Alright, group them up, and they're going to protect trade in Lübeck. Yeah. Send them there. Let's probably deal with those guys properly at some point. And the Truce of Bohemia is over. Right, next problem. Subjects and allies. We still have the votes, it's all good there. Granted, generalship has expired. We can definitely afford another one. Was this guy, I think. 1260. And actually, we didn't co-belligerize Austria. But if we did it with Ulm, we couldn't force Austria to release people, could we? Actually can. Alright. I'd rather take their money at the same time. And then, yeah, it makes no difference. Alright. And Ulm is under attack by Ulmer peasants. That's fine. They can break them once we're done. Alright, wait till next year. Not in any hurry. War exhaustion is coming down because of Nihil Novi anyway. Cavalry costs from agriculture's tolerance of heretics for our ambition. Morale, discipline, costs. Combat ability, we could do with a lot more cavalry. Alright, truce with Sweden, Britain. Russia accepted peace. Why was Russia... Right, Mull was part of the Ottomans thing. Yeah, we need to jump in on them while they're all at war. Condottieri from Trier, no. Michael Sedgevorch. Lose ducats, gain admin, half price, level 3 philosopher. Or lose 1 prestige. Yeah, we'll hire him as an advisor. Was he? Level 3 philosopher. This dude. It's for prestige. Not worth having. Although we are doing that idea group. No, we're doing Diplo. Austria's debts keep getting paid. I'm trying to send him bankrupt, damn you, England. Now, Siena. Still don't want out, even though they're at war. And we lost Leschwatz. Alright, they're getting close though. So, Leschwatz was the awesome siege guy. Which means... Bremen entered an alliance with Austria. The Pope entered an alliance with Austria. Austria is with Siena. And we're righteous. Alright, I was righteous. Okay. We want to put the 5-2 with 1 siege in that other army. So what are we doing here? 22, 5, and 6. Yeah, the Knights joined our league. 19, 4. I don't know. Leave them as they are. Money, not so good. But it's all forts, so that's fine. There's our call for peace. Okay. And it's basically a new year, so yeah, let's go into Austria. What has changed here? one of the countries can't be released anymore. Let's go to St. Gallen. Oh, Siena's coming in. Okay. Well, let's go say hello to them. Yeah, now they're backing off again. So, Siena. And white peace between the Ottomans and Russia. That sucks. Well, at least it's only 5 years, and then we can call Russia in again. Austria on out. No. Cyprus joined Protestants. And yeah, Denmark's still in this war. But, Austria. Can't do... No, it's something else. What was the other one that's gone now? It was... Was there releasing Burgundy? Burgundy just lost his core on this. I'm thinking that's what's happened. It's the only thing I can think of for that to have disappeared. Okay. Not revoking. Can only release them. We do want to take his cash. Annul his alliances. Humiliation would be good, but money would be better. Alright, moving in Austria. Yep. None of them will trigger it. Send that. All good. And then Siena. Shouldn't want to stay in there, should they? Yep, still would. But they're broken. So, force religion. Get war reps, get money, and annul their treaties. Who are we looking at? Ulm. Ulm and Mainz. Alright, let's do that. So how much inflation we get? Oh, that's not too bad. And it's a decisive victory. So, next up, Core Tyrol. So, we now have 2 gold mines. This one in the mountains, this one in the farmlands. That is now useless. Can't really afford it. So, yeah, we wasted money building it. But, let's destroy that. Ingolstadt would be a much better spot for a fort. But we'll just leave it blank. Hungary is influencing Cyprus. Now, Hungary allied with Frankfurt, Dithmarschen, and the Pope. We're going to use them to get to war with the Pope. Alright, if we did that, Frankfurt and the Pope versus pretty much everybody. We do Imperial ban. Pope calls Austria back in, means we couldn't core Tyrol. Who was the other one? Frankfurt. Co-belligerise them, they would call in Sweden. And Siena. I mean, we could do a big one, but no. Alright, conversion of Westphalen. Sounds good. Lithuania was the one they were blocking us from. Okay. And Bohemia, we want to annex. It's all about opinion at the moment. We need a hell of a lot more. Actually declared on Silesia. So what do we actually need? 62. Still a couple of years out. Alright, excellent minister. Gain stability. You know what? We're going to buy up the cheap one. And then we'll grab that one. And we have positive manpower again. So, ready to almost start building up the real army. We can afford this at the moment, but we'll replace the mercs as it becomes feasible. Otherwise, what are we looking at? Gold in Tyrol is hardly a thing. Ottomans declared conquest on Yemen. Okay. And in our age of Reformation, which is ending, prestige Development from missionary, no. Ships, well, we don't really need anything else, so yeah, let's get a little bit of trade power propagation for a while. And haven't looked yet at where the institution formed. London. Okay, but how quickly does this spread? Having a stock exchange. Well, what do you need to build stock exchanges? It's a marketplace. Stock exchange. Diplo Tech 22. Yeah, don't see that happening. And Dithmarshes, really. In Westfalen, because we're converting there. Well, let's put these guys over in Westfalen, which we can't. And Netherlands died. Alright, the Dia de Warsaw. Catholic becomes the official faith. 1606, actually 30 years before I thought it was going to happen. Okay. With the failure of the Evangelical Union, led by Great Britain, with only, what, Frankfurt, Dithmarschen, Austria, and, well, Liège and Ulm from Germany in there. The Imperial Parliament has convened in a diet to proclaim Catholicism as the sole confessional faith of the HRE. Electors who follow a different confession can be stripped of their privileges, and the Emperor is given broad authority to enforce Catholic unity within the Empire. Yes. Good. And let's go ahead and marry the Dutch again, who are von Hessen at the moment. Okay, so nobody wants to vote for us at the moment. Oh, we lost the thing for the league bonus, right? Which means we have to go improving with people again. Where's the thing for? Yeah, so it's not a relationship penalty for controlling, but it is a voting penalty. Alright, so improve with them. We'll improve with mites instead of whatever that guy was doing. And we are 50 years old. Crap. Alright, Planet would come in because they're going to keep fighting for themselves. At least they're forced to vote for us. So 1 vote to 4. Not a great position to be in when you're 50 years old. Alright, but we could get tech. We do kind of want to do this now, I guess. I mean, we don't have to, but I'm not spending it on much else. So I'll go further ahead of time. Red Ruthenia. Would be where? There. Alright, go with that. And probably Mazovia. East Prussia, Lorraine, Mazovia. It's worth a little bit. And establishing Sunday schools gives us missionary strength for no downfall. And Mecklenburg would be the next one to do as well. Really? Got that many more. We'll leave them for now. And we're going to spend a lot of admin on that. And estates demand more land because of Tyrol. Well, they actually get worse when we... No, because we created the states. Okay. Well, I'm going to take a short break here and deal with that and think about how we're going to get people to vote for us. Well, thanks for watching. Hope you're enjoying it. And I hope to see you again soon. See you later.